Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the first edition. What would we call this? I don't know. Critique. Golden Bachelorette.
Right.
Which just aired, well, moments ago.
5 minutes ago.
Right. But first, there are several entertainment headlines we want to just touch on real quick, and then we are going to launch into what promises to be, I don't know about you, but a very interesting Golden Bachelorette season. Okay.
Yes.
First of all, first headline, Diddy. Okay, $50 million is what he wanted to put down for bail. He offered up his home and his mother's home. $50 million.
I didn't even hear this part.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
He's been arrested. Okay. Well,
Okay.
I knew that was going down, but I didn't get the latest tidbit.
Well, that was today.
Getting out of jail.
Oh, no. He's not going to get out of jail because they, not only that, but he also, then they came back today and said, okay, $50 million and home detention with no contact with women. And the judge went, no, because he could be a flight risk and he would also probably, or they assume, he may intimidate all of the people who are reporting him, like all of the women or other people.
Yeah.
And even if he doesn't do it, if he has communication with other people, they may try to intimidate those people. Like, don't testify against me.
He has people. He's got people that could do things.
Yeah. And we're not going to go into too much more of the Diddy tonight, but one of the things that they seized, besides other disgusting things.
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
Well, say it.
The 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Well,
they didn't seize that.
There was baby oil and the lubricant. 1,000 bottles of, and
Oh, my
were the
God.
freak offs or whatever they call them.
Okay.
The whole thing just sounded vile and nasty.
So it's sex trafficking and racketeering.
Sex, that's right. They're the main ones, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's really sickening. So anyway, touch on that one. We'll go into that,
Yeah. Well, it'll go on forever, so we'll keep up on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Dancing with the Stars. I did not watch it.
My gosh.
Maybe you did, but
No,
I don't want to because of Anna Delvey, right?
Same. I refuse to watch it.
Yeah. I think she made it through.
She did?
I don't know. She came in. I really don't know. I just saw something about this bejeweled ankle monitor.
Yes, I saw that too.
She came in 6th, so obviously she's staying. Jenn Trann is in there. This was all on Entertainment Tonight.
Wait,
This is
who's
how I got
Jenn
the head-
Trann?
She was the the most recent Bachelorette in younger.
Last time.
Yeah, that
Okay.
cute young girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
speaking of Jenn Trann and the Bachelorette. Okay, which we've discussed because we discussed this a little bit. Not
Right.
that I didn't watch it. Remember? Oh yeah, remember I watched the last episode.
Right.
And remember I said I did not like the guy that she rejected, who she proposed to or whatever.
Right.
Devin Streeter or something.
Okay.
Well, he has an arrest record from 2017.
Oh my God.
Burglary and a restraining order his ex-girlfriend put on him. Yeah.
Hello. What is wrong with ABC?
And the producers swear up and down they vetted him and this did not turn up. And I don't know. I know you can get things expunged from your record. I've heard of that. I don't know anything of the details about how you do that or what the time frame is on when you can do it. But
Well, how did this person get it? Like, it was probably general looking around and digging and they found it. But I
didn't get that.
The production company can't pick up on their background.
I don't know why. They should have full
Naughty.
access to all that stuff.
Right.
Yeah, well, the producers are under fire, and I don't know who found what on him, but
Wow.
yeah. Okay.
Oh dear. Lots of drama.
Apparently, Jenn Trann is now kind of seeing the runner-up.
Okay. Well, that's kind of juicy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. Okay, so those are our headlines. We just had to cover those real quick.
Right.
Now,
Okay.
for the big story. Oh, by the way, welcome to Ladies Who Question. I'm Lisa.
Yes. And I'm Holly.
Okay, Golden Bachelorette.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Holly, where do we even begin? You and I both took copious notes.
Boy.
Okay,
Well,
it's the same old seedy mansion.
I was going to say the same old city mansion. The kitchen needs remodeling.
Her dress rocked.
Her dress rocked. The bow was a little much.
Yeah.
I kind of was like, eh.
Yeah,
But the front part was gorgeous, beaded. She has a great figure. She looked great. Yeah. I thought the whole format was so different from the Golden Bachelor.
Yeah, but how different? How was it different?
Okay,
I agree
first
with
of all,
you,
the
but
intro was great about her husband. No, I don't remember if they highlighted Gary's wife when she.
Oh.
It was great. They
don't think
talked
they
about
did.
her husband and how in love she was with him, and how he had pancreatic cancer, and he didn't last very long.
no, I mean
was a
they
shock.
did a real nice package on that. Yeah.
And then the bird,
The hawk, yeah.
and that was really cool. And then her mom was on the phone. That was really cute. There was cute music. Cool music. Take me home.
Yeah, Phil
so I
Collins.
really
Yeah.
liked the intro. I thought the intro was great. It was
I-
fresh. It was new.
Agreed.
It was good. But like you had Same Old Mansion, I had Same Old Mansion.
Oh no, I put same old, but I put seedy, greasy mansion.
Right. It is seedy and greasy. It's yeah. Okay.
It is
You guys
in
get
need
a,
of a-
get a new location, please.
You know what they need? They need you and one of your designers to go in there and do a clean sweep and update that mother because it's hideous.
It is. It's disgusting. So there are 24 eligible senior men. And I took notes on all the men. However, half of them didn't make the cut.
Well, 17 made the cut.
Oh, 17?
Yeah.
Okay, 17 out of 24.
Yeah. You want to go just start
Well,
from
we can just start from the limo. Well,
Pascal? He was number one, the first one.
he was.
He's everything that we feared he would be. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know. I'm speaking for you
No,
right now.
He
I
was
shouldn't.
pushy. He was totally conceited.
Yes.
He had way too much confidence. He's very aggressive with her for a first meeting, and she's very charming, and she handles all the men really well and welcoming. But
He was quite impressed with himself.
that's exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Next one, Kim,
Kim,
69, the retired Navy captain.
right? He comes from Washington. He
He was in good physical shape. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he came in the uniform. Was very officer and a gentleman.
Right.
Yeah. He seems like a good guy, but
he does.
he's very military.
Yes, he was. There wasn't a spark in the personality.
No.
Nothing like came through. Besides, he looks good in a uniform.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, then we have Chalk. CHOCK. Was that who you had for number 3?
Chalk.
Kansas.
He's a sales exec. Yeah. Soup. He made-
Chock-a-noodle. Oh, Chalk. Yeah, he brought. Oh yeah, Chock-a-noodle soup.
That's
Right.
kind of cute.
It was kind of cute. Yeah.
Yeah. I all I could think of was like, I wonder if he roofied it.
Oh,
Okay, I know, but
funny.
that's me. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Should I try this? But
Yeah.
it's not like you could do that and get away with it there.
it was kind of awkward. She's drinking soup out of a jar in
Well,
her.
yeah. That I thought, wow, she's really a good sport.
Right. Oh, she was a great sport.
Yeah. Jonathan next, blindfold, handsome.
Oh,
man.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Except he lives in
Iowa.
Iowa. So
Yeah.
she's in Maryland. He has shared custody of his kids, and they still look like they're teenagers.
Oh, yeah.
He's
God,
so he's
really-
divorced.
Yeah, you got the story here.
I just shorthand notes. And it just happened. It just happened.
I know.
So I can remember a little.
Yeah, I remember
won't
his
move.
kids being young.
Yeah, she won't move,
No.
and he won't leave his kids to go to Maryland. So,
Okay.
I think she chose him though. But
She did.
yeah, but he seems
did
like a nice man.
Push-ups?
No, that's later.
Okay.
That's the guy in the red sort of tux.
Got confused.
Jordan,
Chicago.
Chicago.
Impressed with him. He has 3 daughters. He's a sales manager.
He was. Well, you know what I wrote? Midwest nice.
That's exactly it. It was like
Yeah.
almost too nice.
Well,
Well, yeah.
I think he was sincere, but
And I think they're nervous too.
oh well, yeah.
They all said they were nervous.
of course.
Then they have
Michael,
I'm Michael.
60. That's all I got.
I just had Michael Cute, but I don't remember. I can't remember the
I don't
face.
either. I don't
okay, so
either.
there was no big impression.
No.
7, I didn't get the name.
Thomas,
Okay, Thomas.
FDNY from New York, fire
I
department
don't-
captain from New York City. I don't remember. That's all I have. They were kind of flipping through them very quickly there.
They'd go slow then fast.
Yeah.
So he didn't make an impression because we don't remember him.
Right.
Okay, Gary.
65 from California, sales. He's the one that we saw. Yeah, and
He's fun.
he's my Gary Bear.
Oh, he is a Gary Bear.
Yeah.
He got really emotional, when they did the kids on the TV, which was tough, remember?
Yeah,
but
with
he
his
was
grandchild.
he's sincere and he's funny and he feels comfortable in his own skin.
I wish he lived around here. I would want to be his buddy.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Because he didn't seem nervous like the others were, like stiff, kind of like, oh my gosh. But he was comfortable.
Yeah, he was. He was comfortable. He was very much himself. And then I have Greg ? So I don't know.
Greg was the sand dollar guy.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember that?
No, I remember the sand dollar, but
But I have no with 3 exclamation points. So that means
so
he's
no.
Yeah, it's a no.
Okay.
Pablo?
65. Or 63. I put North Dakota, Maryland. I wasn't even sure.
I don't remember Pablo.
I don't either. That's all I have for him.
Okay,
and
so
then Bob, 66, chiropractor, California.
Yeah, he was the tall guy with the glasses.
Yeah, the dark glasses. Yeah.
Oh, the dark
They
ones?
were like not dark glasses. I mean dark frames.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
and he actually, if I recall correctly, I think she chose him.
She did, and
Yeah.
I put dorky no.
I know. I put probably not. Yeah.
He came in with a video camera.
Yeah.
And I
yeah.
was like, oh.
And it was kind of it was a little awkward because it felt like he was sort of focused more on what he was doing you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I don't know. It wasn't good. Jack.
He made quite an impression.
Jack from the southwest side of Chicago. And he is, you know what, I got to read my notes for you. Okay, he comes out singing My Way, right? Didn't he? I Did It My Way, Frank Sinatra?
Yes, he was.
Yeah. Okay, his pants were too tight. Did you notice that?
I didn't notice that. All I kept paying attention to was the pink sport coat.
Yeah. When they showed a shot of him walking towards her, I noticed, I went,
oh my God.
Pants are so tight.
Oh dear. In the front or the back?
Well, it was the back. I saw the back.
Okay.
But, I mean, if they're tight, they're going to be tight in the front too. But
oh dear.
Thankfully, the jacket probably covered that area.
Okay.
Okay, so he's a wild card.
Yeah, he is a wild card.
And she chose him.
Yeah, I don't know if it was because she was feeling... I don't know if there's a spark with her. Of course, he's all about her, but I don't know if she's all about him.
Holly, you know what this is about? It's about the producer's pick.
Oh, you are right.
Don't you
think?
think?
They need a colorful fella out there.
That's right. And he did make that, I guess it looked good, that food for her.
No, he won't make it.
Trust me, he's going to be around for a while for comic relief.
You're right.
I
will be.
I could be wrong, but okay. Next one was Charles L. Data analyst, widower. He was sweet.
He was sweet.
Kind.
I put clueless.
He made her tea.
Notes. Yes, he made her tea. He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy, but it's not. There's
no connection.
But he obviously had a beautiful backstory with his wife who passed away.
I know. I love that.
Yeah, the majority of these guys were widowers.
I put Charles not in charge.
Oh, right.
He's just kind of a not in charge guy. Like
was that his opener line?
I think
Charles
he
not
might
in charge.
Have.
Yeah,
I think he did.
And they said, "You are in charge, Joan, always."
Oh, that's why I put that.
Yeah. So it was a sitcom reference. He was just trying to be clever and just sweet, kind man. Not going to happen.
No.
Guy.
Reno, Nevada.
The ER doc.
I almost thought he was an entertainer with those teeth.
Yeah, well, and wasn't his jacket kind of flashy?
Yeah.
Is that the Nevada thing?
I thought it was kind of, well, at first I go, oh, that's right, he's from Las Vegas. No, he's from Nevada.
And Reno, which is...
yeah, there's still some clubs and shows there. And
yeah.
He had some kind of showmanship thing going on.
Yeah.
With the cologne.
Oh, that's right, the cologne.
Smell the cologne.
Smell the cologne.
What is she going to say? It stinks?
I know.
No, it smells great.
And what if she did hate it? Wouldn't that be that would have been fun.
Yeah.
Charles K., portfolio manager, California.
He did the push-ups.
Oh, he's the one that you said. Yeah.
Did the push-ups.
He came out with a cane. Yeah. Yeah, and he dropped in the push-ups. He seems okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then Ken, I have no notes. I don't even know who that is.
Wicked something. Wait.
Well, you meant probably the Boston Connection, Wicked. They always say, "Oh, that's wicked good," or "That's
I don't know.
You're wicked
I
smart."
don't remember Ken at all.
I don't either. Here's what I have: 16 Ken. That's it.
I have 16 Ken Boston Wicked.
Yeah.
17 Dan. He's the private investigator.
Oh, investigator. Oh, I thought he was an investor.
Oh, maybe he's an investor. Maybe it's a maybe.
Well,
It's probably an investor.
it flashes so quickly.
It does.
You
I
know?
mean, some they spend a lot of time on, and I don't know. I don't know how that parlays out to who gets picked. But
No, oh gosh, no.
Yeah. So
Christopher next. Oh heavens.
prune juice.
That's what I wrote down too. I was thinking to myself, okay, way to scream OLD.
Right.
Like,
we need to drink this so our body runs very well.
yeah, well, I mean, it's true, and that does appeal to me, but not in a situation like this. Okay.
No.
RJ.
Okay. I just
Oh,
put.
excuse me. I'm sorry, Christopher. No, we just did Christopher. RJ.
Right. Okay. RJ.
California financial advisor. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
He brought flowers. Like that's not really trying to be creative and
No.
out of the box. So,
No.
and I put no 2 exclamation points.
Yeah, he's not going to get the first impression
No,
rose
I
for that.
don't think he did.
Gil, educator. I think did she? Well, I don't remember. She picked him.
I think she
Did?
I just put great catch. I don't know why.
Oh,
I don't even know why.
I don't even remember what he looks
They
like.
start to blur together.
Yeah, well, there's 24 of them. So, Bill.
Bill.
Wait, Bill. I thought he was a videographer.
I don't know what he is, but I put weird mustache.
I don't remember.
Remember,
him.
he kind of had almost like
Ew.
he didn't get picked,
Okay, I really.
and I
don't,
said it's
yeah.
a no.
Oh well, that would be a
Yeah.
no. Yeah. Okay, David, rancher from Texas. He rode in on the horse.
Mm-hmm.
What does he look like?
I don't know, but did he get picked?
I don't
Can't
know. We'll have
remember.
to
We'll
look
have to-
at our list, our final list.
I said Joan doesn't have any feelings for him.
Okay,
Joan's pretty easy to read,
I think so too.
and that's not good because you could tell when she likes somebody, and when you can kind of tell when she doesn't.
Yeah, but why is that not good?
Well, no, I mean because you're supposed to keep it kind of mysterious.
Oh,
Maybe.
I guess you probably are if you're going to play the Golden Bachelorette producer game. But
Yeah.
honestly, I like people who are transparent. I like people who you know who they are. Mm-hmm. You don't have to search to say who is that under the mask.
Yeah, that's right.
You know. But anyway,
It's obvious.
It's a personal
when she's
preference.
talking to certain men where she's comfortable with them or if she's not. And the funny thing is, men don't read that at all. They're like, "Oh, I think she likes me." I'm like, "No, she doesn't, dude."
but just like real life.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So,
Right.
so you think I got a chance?
Yeah, it's a no.
Which movie is that from? Oh well,
Okay, then 23 was old
Keith,
with the luggage. Oh yeah, Keith.
the girl dad.
He came in with the old car and the luggage piled on top.
First impression rose went to Keith. He's from San Jose, California. He plays golf. He didn't identify as anything other than a girl dad, did he?
No.
Oh, and the other note I took. Okay, 12 years. He says he's been on his own, bringing up the girls by himself, and he and his wife separated because of addiction issues that she had.
Right.
And there's got to be a long, sad story about that.
I'm sure there is. And he does
Yeah.
wear his heart on his sleeve. And he just seems comfortable again in his own skin and just saying, "This is who I am." And I think that really hit her hard. Like,
Well,
she dug it.
But not only did he have the National Lampoon vacation car that he rolled up
Right.
in, but
Yeah.
he's just what you said he is. I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's an easy guy.
Yeah.
The last
See.
person.
The last one. Okay.
was-
Well, we kind of knew him. Okay. Wait till I tell you, because you did not see, because you were heading over here.
Right.
Okay. Anyway, Mark, who is Kelsey's dad.
Right.
We've talked about that. And Kelsey, what's her? She's marrying. Was she a bachelorette, or was her future husband a bachelor, or
No,
she?
I think she was not the Bachelorette. She was one of the Bachelorettes.
Oh.
It's the tennis player from last time.
Oh, the cutie pie.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's marrying him. He was the bachelor. She was one of the bachelorettes, but
Right.
they are getting married.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is her
Dad.
Okay, and he's from Louisiana, and she has 4 siblings,
Okay.
and he's the guy we thought in the promos was really, really nice looking.
Right.
Yeah, he's the one. We both
Yeah.
cited that. We liked everything about him. He has a great smile. He is nice looking.
Yeah.
He's tall. Joan's tall. Well,
Yep.
she looks about 5'10", doesn't she?
Yeah, she's good height.
Yeah. He's a widower.
Yeah.
Since 2018.
What else are you going to say about him?
Well, here's the deal.
Okay, I want to hear.
I'm just going to say it right now. In
Yeah.
the flash forward,
Uh-huh.
it shows her saying they're kissing.
Uh-huh.
And she's, Mark, I love you. What the hell?
Oh, my God.
And then he's the one who was at the Bachelorette, at the final one,
Okay.
in the stands with Kelsey, not seated next to Joan, but just to the side.
Oh.
Remember I told you he was there? And I said, isn't
Yes.
that weird that one of the bachelors, the Golden Bachelors,
Right.
was there? Mark, Kelsey's dad.
Yeah. Gosh,
So-
you are a good detective on that.
Well, it is a little weird.
I have something to add what you were just saying about Mark.
Yeah, what? I mean,
Well, I was just going to say, it seems not fair that Mark already has a leg up. I didn't know about the connection when they were doing the final show of the Bachelorette.
well, you forgot that I mentioned that.
Right,
yeah.
but you put all the pieces together that he's there. It's just, it's too
to
weird.
Pat.
Yeah.
I
If he
mean-
wins, it's going to be like not good for ABC.
Well, when we talked about it, though, when I mentioned that, however many episodes ago we talked about this, we both figured it wouldn't be them because why would either they were teasing us
Okay.
or trying to mislead us, but why would it be him? And they would do that. That just doesn't.
I don't know, but also I think on the clips that they show,
Mm-hmm.
that could also be a tease. Like, I love you, Mark. So everybody's thinking she's going to pick Mark.
But she was kissing. They were kissing,
Okay.
and she says it in the midst of this hot kiss.
Oh dear.
Taping
Game
it,
over.
Well,
I mean, like, why do we watch the rest?
or there could end up being some crazy twist.
Right.
And she's all involved and gaga over him, and he pulls away.
Oh, that could happen.
But they looked friendly at that final or finale.
Oh, that would, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, well, whatever. We can
Well,
speculate all day.
Right.
All right.
Okay, one other thing I wanted to comment on.
Yes.
I don't like beards.
Oh,
They all had beards. And I know some of them would look so much younger and cuter without their beards.
Yep.
Like Mark and Keith. I was just like, shave your beard. So anyways, I'm just not a beard person.
I'm not either. I don't like any facial hair at all.
Maybe they thought they probably thought they looked younger.
Well, I mean, a lot of guys I've noticed in their 20s, 30s, and some in the early 40s, I guess, I'm guessing at age, the whole facial hair thing is huge anymore, or like right now. Don't you
know,
think?
yeah.
You see that a lot.
I do.
I mean, maybe not as much in our town, but
Yeah.
like Forest Lake Bluff, but I see that a lot. I see that on social media. I see
Right.
that on TV. So maybe they're just trying to,
beards,
this will make me more youthful, but
Yeah.
it's not. It doesn't.
Shave your beard.
I
guys.
agree with you.
Okay,
Cocktail
so
party.
We don't need to talk about. Oh, you want to talk about the cocktail party?
I don't care.
Well-
Only the highlights.
Okay, so
Whichever that Greg
Well,
guy, that from Naples, the blonde guy, which she does choose him. He's cute. He's very cute,
He is
and he's
cute.
nice. He's the
Yeah.
one when they showed the video. His adopted daughter.
yes,
Yeah.
that
He's-
was heartwarming.
Yeah, but he's cute.
Yeah, he is cute. Well, Pascal didn't get picked, but he pulls her away. Was so pushy. Remember,
He's
He
the
was-
first one.
Yeah, he's the first one, but it's almost like he just went up and just said, "Okay, let's go."
Yep.
She's like, "Whatever." Too overconfident. It was not cool.
Well, he thinks he has game,
Yeah.
and maybe for some women he does.
Yeah.
But boy, was he really materialistic.
Oh, very much so.
Yeah, I have the
Turn
car
on.
that I want to drive. I travel when I can. I go to Paris.
We'll go to Paris.
I go to
dinner.
Paris, yeah.
Yeah.
For dinner, and then I come back if I want to. Yeah, right?
That's right. And my son maybe have party at his house.
And just think about it. He's right here in our backyard.
Oh, yes.
And he owns
He's
a
like
salon.
5 or 6 miles away, 10
on the
miles
north-
away.
Right,
Yeah.
right. A salon in the North Shore or Chicago and a med spa, too. I didn't know he had that as well.
I don't either.
Okay, well, he didn't get picked in the end, did he?
No.
No. See, she saw right through
Yeah,
him.
she did.
Sorry,
she's,
Pascal.
She's pretty smart.
Boy, we better make sure he never gets his hands on our hair because he'll butcher us after
Yeah,
what we just
exactly.
What are the other highlights that you remember? I mean, it was just kind of
They
cute.
just kind of had one-on-ones. Is that what? I
yeah,
just
like
kind of remember that.
Charles K with the scooter, Gil with the T-ball, Yeah, the
Remember-
Hawaiian,
I don't
that
remember.
Greg.
Greg with the Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah.
I don't remember what that was.
I just wrote Hawaiian.
The other thing, I think the guys all get along really good.
I wrote the same note.
I just felt like the camaraderie, they're positive about each other. Oh, you're going to get the rose. I won't get it. Oh, okay. Maybe.
Here's exactly what I wrote. They are also complimentary of each other.
Yes,
That's exactly what
yes.
I wrote.
I felt good about that.
Yeah.
Even the guys that didn't make it,
Mm-hmm.
I felt like they still felt like, hey, I made it this far. Get your Instagram out there. You might get some chicks in your neighborhood because you're back in town, but you were on TV. And hey, it's a boost.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it.
So-
it. Jordan from Chicago, he brought that baby gift, the hot dog and
Oh,
pizza
right.
sweatshirt.
Yeah.
It was kind of cute.
It was kinda
And I
cute.
think
Yeah.
she also, and they talked about pickleball. Oh, no. He's the one who started the pickleball game, isn't he?
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
Right?
I have pickleball right there.
And then all the guys came out and they were all like playing whatever they were calling pickleball, which was more like bombardment.
Oh, I know. I'm sure that was a producer thing.
Of course.
Threw the balls out there. Let's make it look fun and frolicky.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Jack from southwest side of Chicago, he's doing it half-heartedly, and then they show other shots, and there's still other guys are still playing. He's standing there on the side, just got a cocktail.
Oh, yeah. Jack seems like he's a party guy.
You think?
And life of the party.
Oh yeah. Well, he's interesting. I think he's a little more complex than that, but I don't mean complex in a wonderfully mysterious
Sophisticated way.
Right. I
Right.
mean in a way where there are layers there because you can see him scrutinizing everybody. He's observing and
Yeah.
I forgot what he does for a living, but
He's a caterer.
Oh, he's the caterer.
He's a caterer chef. Yeah.
Oh, and that's why he cooked up that meal.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. Then Keith. Keith is the one from San Jose that got the first impression rose.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I have that.
him?
Greg. Who's Greg? I put no next to Greg.
Greg. Oh God, I don't know. If he stayed, then we'll talk about
then
him
we'll-
again.
Yeah. Once we narrow the guys down.
Yeah.
I said pickleball was pretty darn silly. Pink jacket, pool, Charles
Oh, the pool.
checking out the place.
You know, yeah. it was- Well,
Charles was clueless. He's like, this is so nice.
Charles is the one. She did choose him, and which we were both surprised about. 'cause
I was. I
were
didn't
texting
feel like
each
there
other.
was any connection.
No, but he was walking around checking out the kitchen.
Right.
Jack was walking around the whole place, checking out the whole scene, and like, oh, look at this, got a pool, got a
yeah.
It was great. And I'm thinking, that's really not, but
That's what, I have. I think Jack's a little rough around the edges.
a little.
Well, yeah, I mean, okay, a
I
lot.
know. Well, but I don't know. I don't dislike him, but
I don't dislike him.
no,
but I
he's a
don't think,
Grabowski
Yeah, he's a Grabowski.
from the southwest
Okay,
side.
Yeah.
You
You're
know,
right. You're right.
He could have been in the Bears SNL skit.
Oh, for
the
sure.
Bears.
Yeah.
That's who he is.
Okay.
And that's okay.
It's okay.
All right. And the one guy they were playing bags. Keith is the one who played the bags. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that was it.
Yeah. Mark.
There was a connection there, I thought. And
I
he
thought
seemed
so.
fun.
Well, then I have Mark, who's Kelsey's dad, and I said she likes him. I could tell.
Oh, yeah.
So that, kind of don't remember that. But then when you told me what's going to happen, I could,
Yeah. But anybody could see that. Chalk. Oh, he had the black lab, Super Tubbs. Super Tubbs, the black lab, Chalk.
Oh, okay.
And he's from Kansas.
I think so.
He's the one whose mom has cancer. Yeah. And I think she called in. He was
yeah.
also Midwest nice, but I didn't think there was a connection there. But
No, I don't think there's a connection with Chalk, and I don't think there was one with Guy. Guy's the guy from Reno. The entertainer, big smile,
Oh my God.
flashy jacket.
I don't see Guy. Oh no, but he's on the final list because I got it in front of me.
Yeah.
And so is Chalk.
Right.
What do we know?
Chalk. And then I put surfer, but Bob's the real tall guy with the glasses, where he has a second chance at life because they had to resuscitate him.
Oh,
Remember? He was telling the story.
that's right.
Yeah. About when his heart stopped or something. I kind of missed part of it.
Yeah, me too. I heard resuscitate and I went, wait, what?
Right. I know. And then you're like, yeah. So maybe that's why she picked him.
Yeah. Well, because she's already going, I totally want Mark, so I'll just
Right.
pick whoever.
Right. Exactly. Don't do that to us.
Do you know what I loved was how they stood up when she came into the room.
Oh, that's
And
cute. I don't remember. Yeah.
I do. I noticed that immediately, and I thought, I don't remember seeing the guys on the Bachelorettes, the regular, do that when the woman would walk into the room.
No, they're way too comfortable, and they're kind of poking each other with their elbow, and
Yeah. It's about manners.
Yeah.
It's about old
exactly
time manners. And I don't see the younger set doing that so much, unless they've had prompting by one of their or both of their parents.
That was
just an observation.
That was a nice gesture.
Not an overall overarching note about the other generation or younger generations, but it is something I've noticed. Even personally.
Oh.
Okay, first impression, Rose, Keith, the girl dad.
Right.
We're just going chronologically here. Anyway, I've got the final list. What else do you have to say that I don't want to gloss over?
No, I just have the final list too of everybody that got picked. Oh, the captain did get picked.
He did, Kim, the Navy guy.
Yeah, who was, Jack? Jack was the last person picked. Okay, so they picked Dan from Florida. I always say he has big eyes.
Dan from Florida.
He's the cute one with the daughters, the adopted daughter.
Oh, he is cute.
He's cute.
He is, and he's one of those guys that probably his whole life has just been really cute.
Yeah, good looking. Yeah. Jonathan. Who is Jonathan?
I don't know.
He got picked. I don't know who he is.
Jonathan. Was he the push-ups guy? No,
I don't know. Mark, Kelsey's dad, obviously. Guy, the guy from Reno.
Yeah.
Flashy. And then the funny guy from Palm Springs that is your teddy bear.
Oh, Gary.
Yeah.
Gary.
I didn't have a name. Yeah.
I like him so much. And you know what? Here's what's going to happen with him. She's not going to end up with him.
No.
But they will end up being best friends, Facebook friends, Instagram friends, email friends.
He'll get a group of guys that he'll be friends with.
Yeah, because he's just
he's
nice
just that
person.
nice guy.
Yeah,
but nice and funny and comfortable in his own skin. Like he didn't seem nervous. Some of those guys were so stiff. They're like, oh no. The one guy, I can't remember his name, but he goes, I really blew it with my entrance, didn't I? He shouldn't have said that.
Oh, you know who that was?
Who?
That was the guy from Iowa, I think. It was the Iowa guy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because I noticed that too, and I went, dude, don't do
bring
that.
Yourself down.
Emphasize the positive.
Right.
But he was just being selfie-facing, which is humble.
Yeah.
But in this situation, you don't want to be like Pascal and sell.
Right. You want to have some confidence.
Yeah. So.
And that was awkward.
Yeah. Well, maybe he was insecure, just a little insecure. A little nervous. I mean, it's a bad situation.
It is.
Who would want to do this?
I know.
And let's see.
So there's Chalk. Captain. Sea Captain.
Yep.
That's a different guy. Charles L. And George. Who's George?
George. I don't have George.
Okay. I
have Greg.
Okay. Maybe it's Greg after Charles.
I have Kim, Christopher, Greg, and I was going in order as they were.
Oh, okay. Maybe I missed some.
Because I've got 17. Count how many you have.
14. So I'm missing 3. I just, they were going so fast.
Well, here's what I have. Dan, Jeff, Mark, Guy, Charles, Gil, Gary, Pascal. Wait, Pascal?
Did she pick him?
I think she did. I wrote it down.
Okay, then she did.
I mean, Chalk, Kim, Christopher, Greg. Then I have Charles L. There must have been 2 Charles, but I don't. Oh yeah, there's 2 Charles. Jordan. Then I have Bob. Who's Bob? Oh, Bob is the one, the Bob? Was that Bob?
That was Bob. I have Tom, but I think it's Bob.
Okay.
Because I have tall guy. And when I say tall guy, that's the guy.
Okay. I wrote Tom, but it's Bob.
Right.
Actually, those 2 names are kind of interchangeable.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's Michael, do you remember?
I don't remember Michael.
And then Jack.
Yeah,
she did
Jack.
not want to take him.
I know, but she felt like she had to.
No, I think the producers told her to.
Oh, you're right.
At the top.
You know when she leaves in the middle? Do you think she goes back there and goes, ay, and then they're like, pick this person, pick that person?
Yes.
Because she's probably like, I don't want to pick anybody else because I don't like anybody else. I swear to God, I think that's what happened.
I think
and
you're
they're
right.
like, here's your list.
We
need this pop of personality. We need this type of person. We need a quiet guy, and we need blah blah.
Yep.
And then she rounded them out.
I think you nailed it.
And how does she know all the names?
Well, I bet she wears an earpiece.
Oh, duh.
Because I'm sorry,
Yeah.
how do you remember
No.
all those
Yeah.
people?
You just met him 5 seconds ago, and now
Yeah.
you're like, Jack.
No, I think she's wearing an earpiece, especially when she leaves and goes, "Oh, it's so hard." No, you need to get the list, and they're going to tell you who to choose
Right.
to make it a good show.
There's probably only like 5 guys that she maybe had chemistry with that she's like digging. Then they just round it out for her
Yeah.
to make it a good show. You're right.
After learning that thing about that item about Devin from the Bachelorette, the recent Bachelorette, about how he was arrested and all this stuff.
Yes.
I'm just wondering how deeply vetted these gentlemen are. They all appear to be nice. And
On the surface.
On the surface. And it'll just be disappointing if,
Well, look what happened last season.
That's what I mean.
Con artist.
Speaking of,
Scammer. What?
okay, at
No.
the top of the
Oh, no.
podcast, remember
Yeah.
I said something to you like, "Oh my God,
Yes, you
wait
did.
till I tell you."
What?
Guess what else they showed besides her saying, "Mark, I love you."
Don't tell me he shows up.
Oh my God.
Remember I said he was going to maybe show up, and you're like, no, he won't.
I wouldn't. Why would they have
ABC.
even a hint of him back after everything that was revealed about him?
Right.
He has no credibility.
Right.
Nobody wants to see his hideous face or hear that voice ever again. He's been trashed 10 times to hell and back on the internet.
Yeah.
And yet they have him back. The quote was, and I'm paraphrasing here because I don't remember exactly, well, then why would you want to? He was trying to give her advice about something. I'm thinking, you?
You? Yeah.
Oh,
Ew. She
Holly?
Was, so he didn't come back to say, surprise, I'm in the mix now, or
no.
I'm going to give you some coaching.
It was
Because
coaching.
I know what I'm doing. No, you don't. But, oh, God.
I was repulsed
Yeah.
and horrified. Anyway, as soon as I saw that, I
Come
went,
on.
oh my God, I know she's on her way here. She doesn't even know this. She's going to be
No,
so...
I am dying right now. I'm sick. But
that's
it's like
that.
it's got me hooked to want to see it.
Well-
but I'm just disgusted.
I am too. I'm disgusted with ABC.
I am too.
So they have two. I love that network, but okay, you put on Anna Delvey
Yep.
on Dancing with the Stars, and you brought back Gary Turdner.
Right. Shame on you.
Shame on you.
But maybe they thought this will be good for ratings because everybody will be like, oh, let's rip that guy again.
That's what drives the machine, Holly. You
Yeah,
know that?
I know.
Anyway, that's our
Okay.
wrap up. And that was
Woohoo.
plenty. So
Yes. That was 2-hour show.
Yeah.
Oh, for these old seniors to watch.
you mean us?
Well, no. Yes. Yes and no.
Okay, I'm an old senior. You're like approaching,
I am a senior.
Okay. I guess we are because
yeah.
ARP says when you hit 50,
Oh, well, then everybody's
yeah,
a senior.
the big 50,
ARP.
hey, guess what? You can get the ARP magazine and join
Yeah.
ARP for special benefits.
Yeah.
Free coffee at Denny's. I'm like, no.
You should be paying us, ARP.
Right. Be our sponsor and
Yeah.
all's forgiven. Okay. Thank you very much for listening. We will be back next week. Well, for sure. I mean, maybe we'll do a little drop early next week. but
Tidbits.
definitely we'll be back again for you a week from today, which is Thursday morning. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Harvey. Ladies Who Question is executive produced and edited by me, Lisa Dominique, and also executive produced by Holly Caulfield. Holly also does most of our research, and Claire Caulfield is in charge of technical assistance and social media. Music, My Lionheart. Sketch music by Florian Manx and Matthew Anderson. Thanks for listening. Please subscribe, follow, rate, and review Ladies Who Question on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts. Send your thoughts to ladieswhoquestion@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Threads, and our website, ladieswhoquestion.com.
All content discussed on Ladies Who Question are the opinions of Lisa Dominique and Holly Caulfield and should not be construed as advice of any kind. By listening to this podcast, you agree not to use this podcast as advice of any personal or medical issue for yourself or others. This disclaimer also applies to guests or contributors to the podcast.